So small unit leadership to us is absolutely critical. In an exercise like Southern Jackaroo, covering this much ground, we have to be able to give up the traditional levels of situational awareness, in this case, which we are deliberately sacrificing in order to sustain our small units for a larger period of time. The way we're doing this is through mission-type orders, trust tactics, and the competence of our small unit leaders, in this case, our squad leaders.
Contact front! Contact front!
So Stage Alpha, Southern Jackaroo, for Lima Company and our partners here, is a recon and counter-reconnaissance phase in which we are sending out depth at the small unit level to identify the enemy through multiple means and then delay them so we can shape our forces to best match their forces. Being the recon and counter-recon phase of the FTX looks like for us pushing out ISR or intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance elements far north ahead of our main body elements. So we've got an LAV platoon from the Australians working for us. We have a sniper team from 3-1 inserted pretty far to the north. And then we additionally have our organic small UAS in the form of a Puma and Sky Dio drones that we're using to get behind really the forward line of the enemy's troops and identify high value or high payoff targets for them.
Contact front! Contact front!
The future warfighter is 100% revolved around the Marine Rifle Squad. That is our absolute center of gravity. In the future, the Marine Rifle Squad is sustaining for longer and less contact with higher headquarters. Our squads in this environment are purpose-built, so they're really practicing signature management, low emissions, so a lot of high frequency or HF communications, and then moving at night in order to decrease their signature.
The world is very uncertain, and when you have a fight, you want friends. Our ability for integration really quickly is probably the crux of that. And regardless of whatever nation's in need, they'll call to their friends.
Stage Bravo in Southern Jackaroo is a series of delay lines in which we're using small units across a wide variety of this training area to delay the enemy before they reach a main defensive position. So Stage Charlie for us is a deliberate company level defense.
The live fire portion, we embedded a platoon with an Australian Defence Force Army company. The first portion, the Australians by themselves did a movement to contact, an air assault, and then our platoon attached to them. They followed in support, clearing a company objective to the point where we rotated and the platoon was able to clear a platoon-size objective within a key piece of terrain.
It's really important that the Marines in the Australian Army work together at every available opportunity. Our history has shown that we've worked together across the globe in peacetime and in wartime, and the unknown challenges of the future will see us again work together.